This is an informal demonstration of an app that's used with Spotify Premium called JQBX, JQBX. So first thing I'm going to do is go to the website for JQBX. I've already got an account, so I'm just going to log in with the web app. And it requires you to have Spotify Premium, so it won't work unless you have Spotify Premium. The way it works is when you listen to songs through this app, you're actually listening to them through Spotify. So you have to have a Spotify Premium account. It won't work with a Spotify free account. But you might want to consider a premium account with Spotify. So once you open the app, you obviously, if you haven't logged in already, you have to create an account. I've already got an account. You're presented with a list of rooms, and this one's sorted by the top room. So the top room that's coming up right now is Pizza and Beer, and so there's a description of the kind of music that's played here, current number of listeners in the room, the number of DJs. There's 9 DJs on the decks, up to a maximum of 13. So you've got 9 individuals playing music alternately, and 19 people in that room listening. So we'll go check it out. Just click on the icon. This is the way it works. You can see how it's working. This is my music queue over here. So I'm not up on the decks DJing at the moment. Right now, somebody named Alex Jones is DJing, and Alex is playing this song called Crumbling Castle. Wherever you see the thumbs up, that means that the listeners, in this case the DJs, these are all the DJs that are on the decks right now, have given it a thumbs up or a dope. Any of the listeners in the room can do the same thing. And so you can also give it a thumbs down. So you're getting votes on the songs. There's a text box running in here, so you can text people in the room. It says that I joined. And after Alex Jones is done with his song, it'll automatically go to the next DJ in this queue, and we'll hear the song chosen by that DJ. So that's going to happen in a few seconds. Lots of various controls in here, lots of things you can do. It's integrated with Spotify and Facebook and a lot of the other social media. You can choose the device. I'm right now playing it over the computer itself, but I also have an Echo Dot that streams to a set of power speakers, so I can choose that, and the music will play on that. Also, if I go over to Spotify, just to show you, well, let's watch the DJ switch here. So keep an eye right here on the queue, because this song's just about over. And like I said, Alex Jones is playing. Looks like Dupe is coming up next. So when this song ends in a few seconds, we'll automatically see the next song come up, and that will come from the top of Dupe's queue. There it goes. So we have Dupe now playing. This is the song that Dupe chose, and we're already getting some thumbs up on that song. So that's pretty much how that works. If we go over to Spotify for just a second, open my Spotify. You can see that that song that Dupe is playing in JQBX is playing on my Spotify app. So that's really what's happening. And so it's just almost like a different kind of front end for your Spotify Premium account, where you can play songs if you're on the deck, but if you're not on the deck, whoever is in the room that you're in is essentially controlling your Spotify for you and playing a song for you, and then the next person in the deck will play another song from your Spotify account. Again, you got controls over here. I'm listening to it on the web player. So I can come back. That's pretty much how it works. You can go see the other rooms. I have my own room. No, I don't think anybody's in here right now, but I'll go over to it and show you how that works. So again, Big Lonesome Radio. My description of the music that I like to play in the station. I'll click on it, and we'll see that there's nobody over here. I'm the creator. I'm going to be the DJ. And it takes the first song off of my queue and starts playing it. And if I want to, if I just say, okay, show me my Spotify playlists, it's very well integrated with Spotify. So any of the playlists that I've created in Spotify are showing over here, and I can choose one. I have some that are already set up for this, so I can choose it, and I can say add those to the queue, and it will go ahead and add those to my queue. It only goes up to 200, so you can only run a queue of 200, but that's enough to play a long time unattended. You can see the history of songs that were played. You can export the playlist. Within this, if somebody plays something you like, you can come over and hit star, and it's going to add that song, to your playlist, a playlist that it creates for you in your Spotify account. So you hear something you really like, you can star it, and it's automatically going to be added to a playlist in your Spotify account. Lots of different features, but those are the big ones. It's a really good way to share music, to find music that you haven't perhaps heard before. Again, there's lots of rooms out there, and that's how it works.